How's it going out there in YouTube land? I'm Walter Jones, and I'm Jonesing for movies. It's a DVD pickup video, like I am now doing. I'm getting it right out of the way. The subscriber who won the digital code for the Green Knight is Ray Sai. It's TSAI. Hopefully I'm saying that right and I'm not butchering it. Get in touch with me or just let me know that your Gmail address on your YouTube profile is accurate and I'll be sending that code out to you as soon as I get the word, okay? Cool. All right, so you might be noticing this cool new shirt. It is the Erotic Grotesque series. You'll see these two DVDs behind me of Barf Bunny and the Degenerates. I will be doing an unboxing video of those in another video. I will also be doing a food challenge with Barf Bunny. And hopefully I don't get sick on camera because that would be hilarious. But you know, you got to watch, find out, see what happens. So I have a pile of stuff to show. Just gonna give you a close up of my face there real quick. Sorry about that. So I think I'm actually gonna do two piles because I'm getting more stuff in, and I got a couple things for Christmas, which is pretty sweet. Also, with the T-shirt and the DVDs, you can go to putridproductions.bigcartel.com, I believe. You type in Putrid Productions, you should find it. Go to shop. T-shirts, $20. These are special limited editions DVDs, and they run about $70 a piece. My set of Barf Bunny is number 78, so he's getting close to not having any more of those. So if you're gonna jump on this and you like weird, grotesque, erotic cinema, now's the time. Also, the Degenerates, there's only 100 of those as well, and I think my number was like number 15, so he'll probably have a little bit more of those. But check out his stuff. I got a couple more DVDs coming my way from his website, and I'll probably be doing reviews on those as well. It's been a long time since I've looked at shockumentaries or real underground cinema, besides, you know, what you can still get on you know, Amazon or whatever. I mean, some stuff's getting harder to find, and that's okay, and that's why it's the fun, the hunt, you know, as they say. So without further ado, so these are all somewhat cookie cutter titles, kind of stuff. And like I said, I have like two stacks here I'm gonna run through. I was gonna just do this one, but I don't think that's enough content for you guys because it's been 6 days. So first is a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I do love my Peanut movies. They're just great. They're just fun and all that good stuff. So trying to find a spot to put these where I'm not making a bunch of noise. I guess it's just gonna be on the floor. Next up is I Am Sam, and that is with Sean Penn and Michelle Pfeiffer. I've been wanting to see this for about 1 billion years at least, maybe 2 billion. I'm not really sure exactly. It was a nominee in 2001 for Sean Penn as Best Actor. It doesn't look like there's too much featurettes besides there is commentary. So there's filmmaker commentary, an original documentary, alternative scenes with optional director commentary, a theatrical trailer, theatrical press kit. There's also DVD ROM contents, but you know, I probably won't check those out because I don't, I barely use laptops anymore. It's just the way the world is, I suppose, right? So up next is a movie I've never seen. It's 20th Century Fox Studio classic, Ingrid Bergman and Yul Brynner, and that is the Academy Award winner from 1956, and that is Anastasia. Never seen it. The costuming looks pretty amazing in there, actually. So, decent amount of features. Again, there's a commentary by John Burlingame, Arthur Loritz, James McArthurs, and Sylvia Stoddard. I am a sucker for commentary. I do love commentary. I have not listened to nearly enough recently. So, I guess that's my fault, really, right? I will squarely place the blame on my own shoulders here. Up next is it's an Easter Beagle Charlie Brown, which I've actually never seen. So, it also has a bonus feature called It's Arbor Day Charlie Brown, again, which I've never seen. I don't think I've seen either of these. And that's a crying shame, to be 100% honest. Apologies for the blinding light. I think I have them too close to me today. I'm trying to find the best setup, but I notice when I get that movie up close, it's kind of a pain. So apologies there. Okay, I got a couple. Well, I'll save these Blu-rays for last and just keep banging on with these DVDs. Up next is the 5-Star Collection, starring Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, and Sandra Bullock, and that is the 2-disc DVD version of Speed, with that cool holographic-looking cover. I think that's how you say it. Impossible to read this with these things. There's a lot of stuff. I don't know how easy it's going to be to see. Yeah, it's like just a friggin' discotheque over here. Lots of stuff, lots of features. So it'll be fun. I haven't watched that probably since it came out, so it'll be neat. I'll see these couple other ones. Kind of rearranging the pile here. Apologies. You have a Cary Grant collection movie starring Cary Grant, Deborah Kerr, Robert Mitchum, and Gene Simmons. I mean, the first three, it's like, whew, that's pretty amazing. And that is The Grass is Greener. I've never seen the film, so it'll be fun to check it out. And it's the letterbox version. There's scene access, interactive menus, 2.0 Dolby Digital audio, and it's digitally remastered, so not too much in the way of special features in terms of what is kind of now standard. But I've never seen it. Cary Grant, I'm going to say it right now, is probably the best dressed man in Hollywood then and now. I'll be honest. Okay, moving on. It's Joseph Fiennes, Alfred Molina, Jonathan Firth, Claire Cox, Sir Peter Ustinov. I probably massacred that. Apologies. And that is Luther. And I'm not really sure, but it seems kind of cool. It's an old MGM DVD. So it'd be kind of interesting to see. Once again, costuming looks great. From 2003, running time is 2 hours and 4 minutes. Not really any special features to speak of, besides an original theatrical trailer and the English and Spanish language subtitles. So, up next is a movie I have not seen at all. Never even heard of it until I found it here. Starring Richard Dreyfuss, Linda Hamilton, and John Lithgow, and that is Silent Fall. And it's a Bruce... I can't even read that. Bruce Beresford film. Cast filmographies, theatrical trailers of this and other great Morgan Creek movies. So apparently it's a Morgan Creek production. It's a thriller, so it'll be fun. I've never seen this, so I do like my thrillers, much like I like my horror movies, my dramas, my actions, my comedies. The only thing I really don't like are musicals. So if you see me post a bunch of musicals, I am definitely a pod person, and it's time to put me down. So this might have been the most interesting thing I found. These are all the Goodwill finds, by the way. I paid probably $3 for most of these. And I have no idea. It was a world premiere at South by Southwest in 2011. And it's what's the line? The tagline is a film about the power of forgiveness. It's a film by Sarah Terry. And it's Fambul Talk. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But it looked neat. I have no idea exactly what it's about. Yeah, this seems interesting. I do like documentaries and whatnot, so if this is a documentary, if indeed that's what it is, I think I'm going to find this pretty interesting. It's just the name alone is what drew me in. I was like, well, I can barely pronounce it, so it's probably going to be pretty good. All right, so these last two pickups for this first stack is... the first one is Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger. I can't talk today. Much like every video I think as of late. And that is the original uncut edition of 9.5 Weeks. Never seen it. Now I own it. Now I'm gonna watch it. So that's how that rolls. And the last movie in this pile is the Blu-ray DVD combo of Gary Oldman and Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Saw this actually in the theater. It's pretty good from what I remember. Interviews with Gary Oldman, Colin Firth, Tom Hardy. Deleted scenes, a couple other things. So that's on that right there. Just move this out of the way. Sorry, moving around a little bit. Apologies. Give me a second. Okay. All right. So a few of these, a few of these are, I think, what I got. One of them is what I got my wife for Christmas. So this is what she got herself, and so I'm just going to include in here. And it's a film by Patricia Rozema, and it's called When Night is Falling. And it's a newly restored version. Commentary track by the director of 5.1 Dolby. No idea what it's about, but I'm sure we're going to watch it together. So, When Night is Falling. Still trying to find a spot to put all these things. Okay, so I got this for my wife for Christmas, and you can see by the top it is Monty Python's Flying Circus on Blu-ray, and that is the complete series 1 through 4, fully restored in HD. I don't know what special features are on this, if any, but this is a great show. The disc in this were loose when I got it, shifting around and shipping and whatnot. But they all looked fine. I think they're like slightly loose as well again, so it's just not really a great case for it. But I digress. All right, so let's see here. Let me give it an eyeball here. Okay, so all these other ones were Goodwill pickups. I got 2 box sets. They cost $6 a pop. Okay. So up first, and I was shocked at this. I found this for I think it was $2.99, and is the animated collection 10th anniversary signature edition of the animated series of Spawn in steelbook form. I do like my steelbooks. This one's a little scratched up, but the show. Personally, I feel that the animated cartoon was much better than the film, but that's my own personal opinion. And we all know what opinions are like, don't we? Yes. Up next is the Tommyknockers from Stephen King. And I haven't seen this in a long time, and it's the complete miniseries. So, always like my horror movies. So, Tommyknockers. I remember the doll room, which is frightening, even as a teenager when I saw it. So, special edition, Artisan Entertainment of Schwarzenegger in Total Recall. Classic sci-fi. Ton of special features. I mean, I'm not going to get into it, but it's just this list here. That's a lot of stuff. You can freeze frame it if you want. Kind of moving on quickly here. Don't want it to go on too long. Up next is Placio Domingo, a film by Franco Zeffirelli, probably massacring that, and that is Othello, and it is a World Films from MGM. So it could be great, could be terrible, not too sure. I was like, why not? $3. Here we go. So this is the New Line Platinum series with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker, and that is Friday, a classic film. Love this film. Watched it recently on streaming. And then I saw it there, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's time to pull the trigger on this finally. So, got Friday. Widescreen version, deleted scenes, introduction by Ice Cube, Q&A with director F. Gary Gray and producer Pat Charbonnet. I'm probably saying that weird. Let's see, the Ice Cube Friday music video, the Dr. Dre Keep Their Heads Ringing music video, original theatrical trailers, cast and crew biographies, and filmographies. So, Friday. Finally on it. Exciting. These last two, before I get into what I'm going to be giving away next, and this is the first year of Law and Order, and this is the box set, and it's pretty sweet. I actually have one more after this other one. So this was not necessarily a guilty pleasure, because I haven't watched these films in a really long time, but the Stallone Rambo trilogy, it's the first 3 films, yeah, First Blood Part 2, and Rambo 3. So I'm actually going to talk about this other box set that I grabbed at Goodwill, and I only paid $5 for it. It's a double dip, but I could not pass this up at $6. There's one missing disc, but because I have all the other seasons in TV sets, I have the complete series almost 2 times over now, and I couldn't pass this up. This was the West Wing, the complete series, and it's in this giant brick of a DVD set, and when you open it up, it's like case files that you can pull out for the seasons. So, and it comes with a giant booklet. The only issue really is the back is a little tore up from the floor up here. You can see that right there, but that's not going to be a problem. It's going to look cool on the shelf. I actually need to watch this series. I'm blind you with that emblem right there. Definitely my lights, I think, are too close. So that's going to do it for my DVD Blu-ray haul. Let everyone know who's getting that Green Knight code, and this is what I'm going to be giving away next, and this is a physical copy, and this is sealed, factory sealed, and I talked about it on my last video, and I luckily got one from where my local Target was, and I went to a Target that was very close by, and they had multiple copies, so I grabbed one because it was on sale. So if you don't have it, or you don't have it on Blu-ray, or DVD, or digital even, it's all free. So, and this is the Steelbook Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Classic Thanksgiving holiday movie. And I'm going to be giving this bad boy away. So as you can see, factory sealed. Seal still on it right there. And So, like my question is, out of all the films I got today, what do you think? What do you think I should watch? What did you find interesting? Let's keep the dialogue, or even talk about these two bad boys from Future Productions. I'm really pimping it out, Mr. Doe. So, I got two more coming, which should be coming probably this week or next. Uh, don't forget that I will be posting not necessarily unboxing, because they came like this, no shrink wrap. I'll be doing an unboxing video of the Degenerates in probably a few days. And probably this weekend I will be doing a unboxing and food challenge with Barf Bunny. So that'll be probably live on my channel, the Barf Bunny unboxing and food challenge while I watch it. So if you don't know much about them, check it out on his website, futureproductions.com. You can do his shopping at futureproductions.bigcartel.com, I believe. Check out his merch, check out his stuff, support indie and extreme horror cinema. And that's it, folks. I hope you had a good time. I'm going to give about 6 or 7 days until I give the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles Steelbook away. Hope you have a great Christmas and happy holidays to you all. And we'll see you again real soon, okay? Bye-bye.